Good evening, welcome back to my boys' Koi Sunday night auction. 15 people in straight away, much appreciated. 17 bouncing up there. We've got some lovely fish up tonight, as always, but here's some really nice fish up tonight. We've got some raffles to draw and raffles to announce. Also, talk about the charity for Christmas, which Becky's done a lot of work getting that ready. So yeah, lots going on. It's going to be good. Also got the ground show in 2 weeks yesterday. There's still a few tickets remaining for that. I really want to close that now because I need to get the t-shirts done for everyone who's coming. So I don't want someone to buy a ticket and then not get a t-shirt, or a t-shirt that fits them at least. So we're up to 30 in. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. Jade, if you want to join the WhatsApp group, just drop me. I know you have already spoke to you today, haven't you? Just drop your number, mobile number. Yeah, I'll add you into it in a bit. So let's use in. So Badge is in, first in, much appreciated. Jade, Sean Higgins, Michael Kirby, Dave, John, Paul Fletcher, Stuart, JS Coy, Jack Fairclough, John, Andy J, Simply Cyclers with John, Jamie Wakefield, Becky, obviously sat there, Jay Chapman, Dale, the autistic koi keeper, good to have you back, mate. It's been a while. Paul Crosby, Dan Fenton Jr., Roberts, Papa Fenton, and Ollie, much appreciated. Anyone else who's in, let us know that you're here. Oh, it's Phil. It's been a while as well. Got a few old faces back. The weather's turning crap now, isn't it? So getting a few old faces back. I hope everyone's doing okay. I hope everyone's ponds are doing okay. And so let's get a couple more in, and then we'll get on with some of the fish tonight. So yeah, who else? 38 in now. What? Yeah, the original trio, Phil, Nathan, and Fenton Jr. 38 in now, much appreciated. And say we are coming into winter. We're going to carry these auctions on right over winter. I've said it many times before, but it does get really boring if you're into koi over winter. There's not a lot going on. We are going to keep the shop open, even if that's just a case people want to just come down and talk koi and sit off a little bit. You're more than welcome to do that throughout the winter. And the auction's going to be every week, like they always have been. Ben, good evening, mate. So yeah, it's good. I'm just going to put this on screen now for any new people to the auction. Just have a quick read of that. So it's just that if you're a new bidder, you need to drop me an email or contact us somehow to mybushcoach@gmail.com to give us your mobile number and your name. You can have the fish delivered anywhere UK mainland. The shipping is £30 no matter how many fish you have, because we cover any extra shipping. Collection is in Corwin, which is North Wales, LL21. We do ask for people to send over payments for fish after the auction tonight via bank transfer or PayPal if you prefer, but either or. To be done tonight, and it's just a case that we just don't want to chase around, and also that we have had people not pay previously, so it is just want to get it wrapped up as soon as possible. Hope everyone understands that. And ideally, we don't really want to be holding the fish, especially this time of year, for more than a few weeks. Don't mind holding them for a couple of weeks while you add a few more to your box, or we arrange a delivery date that suits everyone. But if we can try and get them out as prompt as possible, much appreciated. This week, now we've got a lot of fish going out again, so we are pretty full for this week coming. But if you do buy fish tonight and there's a couple we can probably get to squeeze them on. If not, it'll be the following week. Right, so I'll talk about that in a sec. So we were finishing that one at the next ground show, but the next ground show isn't really the same. So I'm on the fence whether to just run it now until the one next year and do it as a full year round, because otherwise there's not going to be anyone really who was at that ground show at this little growing show. Whereas what we are going to be doing is next spring, we're going to be hosting probably the biggest growing show we've ever done. And putting on a lot of other stuff to go with it, trying to make like a bit of a family fun day, if you like. So I'm not sure whether it'd just be better, wiser to hold that off. The growing show tickets for next year are going to be very, very cheap. And we're going to have like 100 places available on very low money. So I don't know whether to just I have said every growing show will end, that it will end, but I don't know whether the best thing to do, which mean that more people will be there on the day. It'll be a better day for everyone if we just do that one. March, April, which probably be the first week of April. We have got this small Issa shower growing show in the WhatsApp group. I'm going to do that the first week of October. I'm not going to do the NMD Sheeros, the DK line Sheeros. I'm not going to do them yet because some people literally only had them delivered like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. So that needs to go on a bit longer to let that be fair. So we're going to do that one in spring. So the only one I think is going to get drawn this side of Christmas is going to be the small Issa show one in the group. And I'm not ashamed to say that was an absolute balls up start to finish. We sold 65 very small shower. And by the time that we was come to send them out after the overwintering period, not one of them looked the same as the original pictures, which was absolutely hell. Massive lesson for me, probably not to be doing it on fish so small. But yeah, it was a nightmare, absolute nightmare. So the 65 fish chosen was so hard to try and identify them for the next. I had 150 of them, bearing in mind. So no, that was different. That was just a little girl that I done personally. But that was 150 fish and 65 of them that sold. And my God, was that probably the most hard, stressful thing. I was literally having to bowl up 150 fish every time I send them out and try and work through them. Yeah, so that was a bit of a cock-up. I am going to try and put that right as best I can. It was only really a bit of fun in the WhatsApp groups. They'd say that at the time. There is going to be a prize for the winner, but it's not a major. I hope everyone sort of gets on board with that. It was a learning curve for me. I made a mistake. I'll never do it again. Really never do it again. The fans said they will be with you a week tomorrow. A week tomorrow? Look forward to it. Makes sense to share. Much appreciated. 51 people in, only 15 likes. I haven't even liked it. It's bad. So yeah, growing show. I think the big growing show, we're going to do a massive growing show event next year. It's not just going to be a growing show. I really took a little bit of inspiration from Fitz's Fish Ponds in America. If anyone's seen them on YouTube, absolutely phenomenal what they pulled off on that event, and really just made me think, why is no one doing something more in the UK? I'm not trying to compete with Fitz because that's just an astronomical setup they've got over there. But I do like the inspiration of trying to make it bigger and better and make it family friendly. So next year's event is going to be a lot bigger, a lot better, a lot more affordable for everyone else to get involved. Hopefully the tickets are around £50 each or something like that, where it is really accessible for everyone, and a lot more on the day as well. So that's the plan for that.
Hi, Izzy. Also, I've just noticed that Nathan said hello to Phil before he said hello to everyone else. He just stepped in with Phil.
Look, Dale just said, I remember looking in that pond and just laughing at you. Trying to find this one's hell. You live and learn. Small show change, you know. Right, let's get on with the first fish of the evening. So we have got raffles. We've got 4 of in total. 4 raffles to draw. I've got new raffles to announce for next week. I have got a video of the fan man himself, but I can't put it up on the screen because it's too big to upload onto StreamYard. Lucky for him. And I don't really know how to split the screen, how other people do it. So let's get on with the first fish of the evening, which is, I'm going to start with the Gimrin Goshki, 23 centimeter Tosai Gimrin Goshki from Ikarashi. I'm looking for £60 to start on this one. Nice fish, a lot of development to happen. Yeah, really is a little cracker. And I'm looking for £60, 60 to start on this one. So Dave come in with 60, Simon is now with 70. For anyone who doesn't know, we open £2.50 bid increments as a minimum. You can jump the bid as high as you want to, but it's a minimum of £2.50 per bid. And we are on £70 with Simon.
On number 2 guy, Dave.
Number 2 on Facebook. What is it?
Top fans on Facebook?
Oh, yes.
Like top,
Dave is his number 2 top fan on Facebook. So again, I've got a couple of little facts that I'll talk about as we're going through. I've just been coordinating again. But one of the things that people have been seeing already and asking about is covers for koi ponds. Yes, I'm a fan of covering your koi pond. No, I'm not a fan of turning your filters off, covering your koi pond and forgetting you've got fish for 6 months. You've got to be so careful with it. Cover them. Make sure you're taking your covers off on the warmer days. Make sure you're getting to see your fish. If your fish is sat on the bottom, having a little check on them to make sure they're not getting like bed sore types on the bellies. It's just bacteria just grows so quick. Bringing your pumps down to a low level, but still keeping some water flow in the pond is important. Doing a small water change and filter cleans, again, massively important. Keeping the maintenance on the pond, it's just you see, again, UK koi owners, once winter come round, the spring come round, sorry, the amount of bacterial issues that have come out was phenomenal. The amount of parasites was phenomenal.
9 months of winter. True that.
Yeah. It was just crazy. Personally, my go-to on killing parasites and getting rid of parasites, potassium permanganate, and depending on what parasite it is, if you've got pretty much every parasite, which can happen, when you come out of the bad weather, and you end up finding flukes, costia, chiladenella, trichodina, you're really stuck on what to do. I really find chloramine C to be a winner every time. I find chloramine C to be really good as a general all-round. It works on antibacteria, treating bacterial issues, and it works on most parasites. It doesn't work on ich, which is white spot. That's a bit of a pain, but anyway, we're on £70 with Simon. We're looking for 72.50 or higher. Have we got anyone? Yeah, people turn off the backy shower. It's a preference thing. I've seen some people don't. I've seen some people enclose them. I think it's each to their own, to be honest. I can't remember who enclosed it last year on YouTube. Someone enclosed the whole backy shower on YouTube and left it running. It seems to do okay. So I'm not really sure on that one, but I think if you are pump fed, you need to be careful though. So many people end up losing the volume of the pond.
This week is also not here. It's not, it's been horrible here.
Oh no, it's been horrendous. The rain here has been awful.
But there's been a few of them been on the group fishing and everything, so wherever they are, they've been on the fire.
Yeah, it's not been great in Wales or like not Liverpool either. I was going to say it was horrible. Yeah, as I said, I'm not 100% on turning the backy showers off. I think that's just preference. But we're with 72.50 with Dave. We're looking for £75. How we got £75 in Goski and we'll run this video again. Yeah, well, my biggest thing I think is about looking after the fish. I think that just goes without saying, really, but it doesn't for a lot of people. Some people just forget they've got fish for months, and you're just killing your fish. You're just looking for a problem. If you can walk out to the other side of winter and you've left your filters and you've left them without cleaning and water changes and everything, and your fish are okay, you've dodged a bullet. Literally dodged a bullet. Most people.
It's like ticking time bomb, isn't it? Because surely when it heats up, starts to heat up again, that's when everything's gonna.
Yeah, it's the parasites are literally eating away at your fish, which can cause bacterial issues. Bacteria kicks in, it's very hard to treat. So, you can get away with like stuff like fin rot, mouth rot, quite easy to treat. Chloramine C is a definite go-to for me on that. But if you start getting like blood bacteria and stuff, there's just not really a lot you can do. You'd have to go to someone like Lincolnshire Fish Health, Paul Reynolds, and then hope that you could find a vet that was willing to give you antibiotics. Yes, you can get antibiotics like on the black market, but whether you're using the right ones, I don't know what you went to call it. I don't know whether you're using the right ones. Who knows? Who knows? It's people prescribe them, people have got them, people get them, but it's making sure you're treating the right fish with the right antibiotics at the time. And there's a whole range of them out there, not one size fits all. I've seen people do it.
You must also get antibiotic resistance in your fish ponds, which must be an absolute nightmare.
Well, only if people are hammering them.
If you were hammering it because you could have access and end up with antibiotic resistance within.
But the other thing is when people inject the fish, they're stabbing the fish and then they're putting the fish into dirty water. Yeah. So essentially you're creating a wound. Yeah. So you wouldn't do it unless you have to do it.
Right, what you want?
I'm on 72.50 with Dave. I'm going to look to go on once with Dave on 72.50.
Lovely weather in Essex. I'm very jealous because I just thought this was like autumn now.
Little Nick's Koi Pond. And going twice with Dave on 72.50. I'm 30 seconds from now. Apparently it's meant to be warm this week, but I'll believe it when I see it.
Like that water fight with the baby was like a year ago, middle of September, so the weather was really nice this time last year.
75 with Simon, thank you very much. We're now looking for 77.50 or above. Going to be 22 this week.
You're going to be so confused.
Again, another parasite. I am seeing lots of people saying they're struggling with parasites again. Like, this weather is just not ideal at all. We're up and down all the time. So difficult. And then you're throwing treatments week after week at koi and you're just making them weaker. It's I had a conversation the other day with another koi dealer, and he was saying about like weakening the gills. That you're putting harsh chemicals into the fish. The fish is essentially absorbing it through the gills, and the gills are getting battered. So then when oxygen drops in the water, or you use potassium permanganate or one of these things, you're literally suffocating your fish. And it's just, there's so many variants to it that can end up going wrong. Simon's out with Dave on 77.50 going once. 77.50 with Dave going twice. And I'm going to call 30 seconds on the clock as of now. I drained down one of the back ponds today outside the 1,500 gallon pond, and I'm going to aim to enclose that. I'm wiping it clean, I'm jet washing the whole thing, starting fresh, and it's going to be a winter grow on. So I'm just going to make sure that it's going to be a blank canvas to go again and grow on for winter. And it looks like it is sold to Dave on 77.50. Thank you very much.
Well done, Dave.
Thank you, mate.
You mentioned no bloody water meters, Nathan. It's a very depressing subject.
Yeah. Not as depressing as the Lecky meter, but yeah.
Water meters and Lecky meters, just literally. Yeah.
we had a bill in the shop the other day, and it's so weird. It was like, you've got a bill on like 2 letters. You've got a bill of like 400 quid, whatever it was, and then it's like you've got a final reminder, like a proper threatening letter. I was like, wow, that's weird, because we obviously the bill comes in, we pay the bill. Found out that, was it Octopus?
No, it was a company I'd never heard of.
Opus.
Yeah,
whatever. One of the whatever, I can't remember who we were with. They'd sold our accounts to EDF. They're going, the business side, their company's going into liquidation. So they're trying to get in as much money as possible. So they send us a threatening letter, threatening us with bailiffs because the bill was due. It wasn't late, just due. Absolutely wrong. I was on the phone. I was arguing for ages. I was like, well, I'll pay it next week. No, you need to pay the bill now. But it was absolutely ludicrous that, like, just because they were financially struggling, obviously they were closing down, that we got a threatening letter. I couldn't believe it. Never give in to terrorism. They got told where to go.
Did you read that comment from James Clay about variable speed pumps?
No. Variable speed pumps are worth a look at. Flow rate can be decreased accordingly. Keeping filtration except active. Also kept in regular water changes, maybe 5% instead of 10% during the winter months. Yeah, I recommend between 10 to 20% on a summer, and normal weather I'd say about 10% in winter, pretty much the same as what you're saying. Vari pumps, even if you're bringing them down to 1-2%, 5% maybe, it's just keeping something going through the filters. I think it's important. You're not really putting food in, you might be putting a tiny bit of wheat germ in. You shouldn't really need too much filtration, but it is definitely important to have some filtration going. So yeah, I agree. The one thing I would say is the EA Vari pumps, I've got about 15 of them. 1% is not 1%. There's no way. It comes through so fast. So I'm not convinced that the EA Vari pumps. So if it's 10,000 Vari pump, 1% should be 100 litres an hour. There's no way. Like,
oh, I don't understand that, but yeah.
Well, it should be like a trickle. Like, it should take an hour for 100 litres of water to come through the filter. And it's not. It's like, there's no way that's a lot higher. So I'm not sure that the Vari pumps are 100% accurate. So we'll be mindful of that as well. But well done on that one, Dave. Let's do a raffle. I need a penny.
Raffle. Oh, Johnny Asprey has sent over his name and number. So
who's Asprey?
Johnny Asprey. So
Johnny, you're good, mate. If you want to bid, you can bid. I've got your number. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Right. First raffle is the MBK yoga. Went on from last week. I have ripped they've ripped this year, but you know, here's what it is. The MBK yoga. What?
So pass it off to the penny shelf.
Yeah, there's always. I keep my little 2p coin up there. Yeah, good luck to everyone who's entered. These are live on YouTube. None of the videos are taken down. You can always go back and check whenever you want to. Excuse the handwriting. By the time you've wrote out 4 of these, your hand's dead. Good luck to everyone who's entered. And it is number 11. Legs 11. And that is Paul Mack.
Well done, Paul.
Paul Mack, number 11. Oh, where is it? There is there. Well done, mate. Congratulations. Is he with us tonight?
What Chakoi said, the 1% is 30%, Danny, mostly saying. So you can adjust from 30% to 100%.
That makes sense. I didn't know that.
Nice word in for that. Nice
but yeah, I appreciate that, because I've argued with myself out there for ages, going, that's coming through too fast. This is ridiculous.
It's crazy that you call it 1%, and it's really not 1%.
Yeah, why don't you just stop at 30%? But no, thanks for telling me that though.
It's probably on the instructions, which
I don't read instructions. I hate things with an hammer if they don't work. But then again, if that is 30%, even more reason to be mindful of it, because if you think you're bringing that down to a few hundred litres and you're not really, you're running at still 3,000 litres an hour on a 10,000 vary pump, that's definitely something to be wary of, because Easy Pod's optimum run rate is between 3 and 5,000 litres an hour anyway.
Oh my god!
What?
You said to hit something with a hammer if it doesn't work. Oh, that was quick humor,
That was good, that Sean.
Oh god.
Yeah, I do reduce the flow in the winter as well. Just go. It's good, that Sean.
You like that?
What?
I said you like that.
Next one up. This little beast, 21 centimetre from Miatora, Black Diamond, £60 start bid. So these are a type of like a Matsukawa Baki, like a Ginrin Kamonru, called Black Diamond, all black koi, absolutely beautiful. And here's the video. So I have put down the first part of the concrete base for my little photographing area. It is on my list in a very short future to get that area done so I can take better videos and photographs. Drives me nuts.
Hi, Pirate Dotty.
Much appreciated, Pirate Dotty.
What's the difference between a black diamond and a black Zeus? I was going to ask him this the other day.
So, for the proper black Zeus, as far as what I see, they are more of like an Aragoki style koi, so they're more like a Deutsch koi with big scales. But essentially, they are very similar lineage. And about 3k scrag, yeah. Yeah, they are very similar lineage. But yeah, as far as I'm aware, they come from probably the same genetics somewhere down the line. Then they veered off, and obviously Dainichi do their Dainichi magic and have created the Black Zeus. So yeah, I'm not 100% on the lineage of it, but I do know that they are both of Kamonru descent, and they are both Ginrin, but proper Black Zeus are more like a Deutsch or Naragoki fish with a bit of Dainichi magic going on in there. So we're looking for 6250. Have we got 6250 with anyone? What was that?
Said he's forbidden from buying a dark koi.
Yeah. I wonder if they're going to bring the Black Zeus back. Yeah, they are. They're very nice. What?
I know the Black Zeus gate.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I wonder if they're going to bring the Black Zeus back, if they're gonna do it again. It's strange one.
Phil, nice to see you.
Oh, there he is. So again, just going to point this out. I feel so bad for Phil every time. Anyone who can't see Phil's comments, you've got to go through the 3 dots at the top of the chat and click all comments. His comments will be on screen. Otherwise, for some reason, just Phil's comments just don't show in the chat, but they're always brought up on screen. I feel so bad for him every single time because I have to say that.
Hence the name Phantom Phil.
Hence the name Phantom Phil, yeah. Another OG coming in on the bid tonight, though. I went back and watched my very first auction the other day, which was a bit cringy. I will 100% give it to you. I watched back a lot of my videos, and I literally scrutinized myself so much on them. But I watched back on that first video, Vince from Twisted Koi come on it with me and give me a bit of a hand, bit of a confidence boost. And Andrew Fairclough was my first bidder, and Scrag, who's in the comments there, 68, was my second bidder on that very first auction. Andrew won the first fish. No, sorry, Andrew won the first fish on the first auction. Scrag won the second fish on the first auction. £70 with Phil. Thank you very much. We're looking.
What was the first fish you sold?
It was a super mango crashy guy.
Nice.
From Sakai Fish Farm. I went back on that first auction and I was thinking, yeah, I didn't have the best koi when I first started. I sold like absolute belters on that first auction. I sold a Sakai Super Mango Crashy guy. I sold a Dainichi Benny guy. Like, we sold some belter fish.
I couldn't even be in the same room. I had to get back, I remember.
Yeah.
Right?
Butterfly Sankey for Vince.
That's deep maths. That what you call.
He's that's his sort of koi keeping. He's into the science and that behind the.
There's some numbers about my brain bruise.
75 for fans of Phil. Thank you. He likes the technical side. Ian Henderson, you've just been beat there by Phil. We're on 75 with Phil as it stands. 77.50 is the next minimum. Let me run the video again. I have heard that orchid koi that the black Zeus parent line are in Japan, but there's no way, not a chance on this earth that Dainichi did not keep some offspring to potentially breed from in the future.
No longer in Japan.
As in, they might have sold the original parent set.
Oh, somewhere in the
but
world.
It doesn't mean that they haven't kept some even better offspring to carry on the lineage. We'll see. Maybe the offspring are just too young to breed, but you can guarantee that there is definitely a pond of black Zeus or Dainichi somewhere in one of their fish houses. So we're on £90 with Phil. We're looking for 92.50. Have we got it with anyone? Let me know. $95 with Ian, thank you. 100%, mate. 100% they're gonna come back. Do you remember the Bronze Samurai when everyone was going on about Bronze Samurai? They were the next big thing, and everyone was shouting about them. And then I think
what's Bronze Samurai?
It's like a bit of an achiever. It sort of looked like a bit of an achiever. It had this crazy name. Everyone wanted one. You can't see them in the water because they pretty much look black in the water. And they just never produced them. And they just got sold for a fortune when they were there.
I mean, the name is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Ian Henderson beat you there.
Yeah, so we're on. Yeah. Definitely, I do believe the golden corn is going to stay. The only thing that I don't think they're happy with them, I don't think they've got them to where they want to get them to. I do think golden corn are here. I'm out there, Danny. Okay, mate. Thanks anyway. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for getting involved in that one. I do believe that they are going to carry on the golden corn, but they keep talking about the new line of golden corn. So be interesting to see what happens with that. So with Ian on 95, have we got 97.50 with anyone on this? It's got to be worth £100, hasn't it? Surely it's got to be worth around £100 with someone. I'll run the video again. Love to wear the regime. 5 centimeters, 2.5 months, not bad at all. And so you've got that big crashy gully blood in there. You've got a soggy blood in there. It's gonna they can grow big.
The shunku, do you mean, Nathan?
What's that? Sorry. I'm unsure on the shunku. The ones that I got, that Paul got from me, very, very nice. But there was so many that I thought were quite bland and mediocre that it didn't do anything for me. I stayed away from. I only got hand selected ones that were of a sort of better quality, in my opinion.
If they're creating something, surely that happens.
Well, this is the whole thing, the golden corn. So that a lot of the ones that come over on the golden corn, you were getting a sagi from it, yellow asagi, akamatsuba, kimatsuba. You were getting different types of ginrin fish. You were getting like snow asagi, ginrin. There was about 6 or 7 varieties, if not more, coming out of that. You were getting ginrin akamatsuba as well. And they were all classed as golden corn. But I started sort of advertising them as what the variety was from the corn lineage, because I thought it was a little bit wrong to say like an akamatsuba was a golden corn, because you know it's never going to do anything other than become an akamatsuba. So we're on £95 with Ian going once, 95 with Ian going twice.
Oh, is that what you were saying, Stuart? You said you got 2 bruises. You mean these ones?
30 seconds on the clock from now. Oh, yeah, 100%. If you get them big, yeah, impressive. 100 with Nathan OG. Thank you very much. He's got a shipment going out this week. He's jumping on. Yeah, you bought the nice ones. I think there's a difference. The ones you've got, Paul, are very, very nice. Some of them didn't really look a lot. Quite interesting to see what that white one does, though. So £100 with Nathan OG. Anyone else interested, let me know. £100 with Nathan going once. £100 with Nathan going twice. And 30 seconds from now.
I feel like Nathan comes alive in the winter months and just starts to like take great pleasure out of sniping people.
Yeah.
102.50 with Ian.
Ian, come in there. Got you, Nathan. £102.50. Thank you very much.
105. Nathaniel. Is your full name Nathaniel, Nathan, or is it just Nathan? Why are you looking at me like that?
I thought that was only on Little Britain.
Nathaniel?
Yeah.
That's a name.
Is
That's
it?
where Nathan comes from.
Who knew? I just thought Nathan was a name. Like Nathan is a name, isn't it?
Well, it is, isn't it? In the same way that Danny's a name. But you know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's sort of not, is it? Like Danny's not little Danny's short for Daniel. But
it's in your case.
It is in my case. If anyone doesn't know that, my name's Danny, actually, not Daniel, on my birth certificate or what.
Oh, no, I'm just going nuts. Ian?
107.50 with Ian, thank you. Looking for 110 now, Nathan. Are you in? Anyone else in?
Danny front.
Oh, nice. I thought I was the only one. $110 with Nathan, thank you.
It's a war.
Have we got 112.50 with Ian or anyone else? Let me know. No, as in the only Danny, as in D-A-N-N-Y, not Daniel.
His name is Danny on his birth certificate.
Yeah.
Daniel is what he means. which he finds highly annoying when he goes anywhere formal and they're like, Daniel.
Pisses me off. And then you're like, it's Danny, not Daniel. Yeah, but it must be Daniel on your birth certificate. No, it's Danny. Is it? No. Like, yeah, I'm lying to you. You know.
Oh, Ian's out.
Ian's out, so with Nathan on £110. I looked going once with Nathan on £110.
I used to call you Daniel, didn't I, when we first got together? I used to hate it.
Going twice and 30 seconds from now. I feel like Nathan sharks that many people on the auction that
people just want to do it to him.
Yeah. Sometimes he just throws a bid in. I know he doesn't want the fish.
Oh, no,
He just.
you remember that's why like he got his original name and stuff. It was so funny. Not for the people playing the game.
He annoys so many people. Sold to Nathan for £110. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Thank you.
Pop it in the box.
I think you'll have more than one box. Let's get the next one done, which is, let's do the raffle. We'll do the birdie pump next. Birdie pump, where's my £2 gone? Right, so again, live on YouTube, none of the videos are taken down. You can always go back and check. So make sure everyone can see all the names. Good luck to everyone who's entered into this one. Really difficult to scratch for some reason. That is number 39. And that is Steve P. Steve P, 39. Steve.
Well done, Steve. Stevie P.
Well done. Sounds like a new bidder, new auctioneer.
I love the way you just kept that completely to yourself, Nathan, until you threw a bid in it like later on, the last minute. That's wild.
Not 30 pump, air pump, sorry. That was the 95 air pump, not 30 pump. You
were stuck on Vary.
You were stuck on Vary, yeah. That was the air pump raffle, that was. Well done. 2 raffles left. Lemon Arawaki and the bundle. And let's get on to the next.
I mean, I agree, Nathan. I've just never known any of you to do that.
Do what?
Never show your hands. They're all very open about what fish they want, aren't they? Usually no one is very auctiony.
So this is a very nice Harawaki. But I have not put lemon or Benny on it because it was obviously a lemon Arawaki that's got it's more of an orange colour now. Very nice fish, nice size, 26 centimetres, really clean head. But it is no longer a true yellow, which is a lemon Harawaki. So I'm just putting it in the middle there as of a Harawaki. And Nathan Rose is coming straight in with £75. Thank you very much, mate.
Wow.
Got them all back tonight.
The nights are creeping in. The fish nerds are back.
So we're looking for £2.50 bid increments. This fish is very, very nice. The clean head is really good on it. And we are looking...
Oh yeah, where are your specs?
I'll go and get me some specs. My spectacles.
Your own spectacles?
I'll pull them out shortly, Stu.
Just for you.
I'll have them on karaoke on the ground show. Becky was like trying to warn me off that. She's like, you can't be getting drunk.
On what?
The ground show.
You can't.
Trying to tell me, I've got to be like serious.
No, I'm not saying you can be serious. I'm saying like you can't be getting like legless at the growing show.
What?
Because I know what you'd do.
I'll sing.
You'd sing and give everyone free fish. There'd be no business left.
I really wanted to come down for it, mate, but I'll be honest, I just don't know if I've got the 10-hour round trip in me.
Of course you can.
Even Sean.
Hi, Sean.
So we're on £75 with Nathan. We're looking for 77.50. Beautiful fish. It's definitely worth a bit more. Let me run the video. Yeah, I wouldn't have minded, mate. It's just the logistics of it, isn't it? It's a big drive. I really enjoyed doing Coventry. Definitely going to be doing Coventry again next year. I'd like to do Newark as well. We'll see. We'll see about doing that next year. But yeah, definitely going to do Coventry. Fantastic weekend. That really enjoyed it. Oh no. Someone needs to take the shop keys off me because there's no getting drunk and then going to nettle fish.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
literally facing the shop.
Just imagine you're just taking them all in there, like take your pick.
Yeah, I've been to Kent twice. I drove down twice. It's a good show. Really enjoyed it. But it's just a bit far to be setting up. Maybe I don't know. Maybe next year. So we are on £75 with Nathan. We're looking for 77.50. Have we got it with anyone? Let me know. We're going to look to wrap it up very shortly. Have we got no one else involved? So £75 with Nathan going once. £75 with Nathan going twice. And 30 seconds on the clock from now. Saying that about getting drunk, you can't even get a taxi back from around here.
Oh, the taxis here don't exist.
Becky's gonna have to drive.
You'd be on horse and cart. Do you mean Becky's gonna have to drive? Why isn't Becky getting drunk?
And sold to Nathan for £75. Well done, mate.
I'm not gonna get drunk and start giving you the free fish, am I? No, I'm never drinking again. No. Buy Becky a shot.
Well done, Nathan. Congratulations, mate. Great fish, that. I'm surprised there wasn't more people involved in that, to be honest.
Well done, Nathan. Sorry, I was oblivious there. We are Sean.
We are Sean, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he is. It's good. Good going. Right, we've still got a couple of fish left, and we've only got 2 raffles, so I'm going to skip a raffle, do another fish, and give you a little bit of lecture about spirulina while we're at it. Sakai Kaku, 23 centimeters, £75 start bid. Absolutely beautiful fish. Very clean, very strong belly. Nice 3-step pattern on one side. As you see, on one bit of the fish, it's only onto one side. But yeah, really strong belly. Nice and clean fish. 23 cm toe size. Absolutely stunning. We're looking for £75 to start on this one.
kid free, but not dog free.
No, dogs, fish, rabbits, ducks.
Yeah, too many responsibilities in the old household.
You're not even here. You're getting involved. You're getting a tattoo.
Book a hotel then. I don't know why that made him angry at you, Dale, but yeah.
He's encouraging the drinking. He's not even there to drink.
Just took that out on Dale, pure rage.
So £75 the car. We got £75 with anyone. Absolutely beautiful fish. Very strong Benny. Really nice and clean. It's got to be £75 to someone. Let me know who's interested in this one.
Paul Crosby.
Thank you very much, Paul. Yeah, spirulina. I heard someone mention it last week, and then I went on to like a little deep dive onto this. Someone was talking about good quality spirulina. Now, from what I always knew, spirulina was natural to green water. That's how spirulina was created, in green water, but I wasn't 100% sure, so I went on a little deep dive on it. And it is, yeah, it's created through photosynthesis, essentially creates green water. It turns the green water into spirulina. Spirulina is a natural product created from the sun and water. So when people are trying to get better colour on the fish, higher quality, Benny, Sumi, etc., red and black, spirulina can affect white, so it can bring out secondary Benny. But people talking about you like keeping your ponds crystal clear and then putting in a high quality spirulina through a high quality food. Essentially, what is a high quality spirulina? Because if spirulina is made out of the green algae in water, I struggle to see where you're getting the higher quality from.
Yeah.
I think that could be a bit of a con. I think it's to do more with the amount of spirulina rather than necessarily higher quality spirulina.
Yeah, they're using the wrong word there. It's higher content and not
higher quality.
Yeah,
so I was thinking it just sounded like a bit of crap to me that it was like this has got high quality spirulina in it. I was thinking, well, how can I have high quality spirulina when it's just green water? Essentially, it's a byproduct of the green water. So I made a couple of little notes.
The notepad's out. You should put your glasses on for this moment.
So photosynthesis is the process in which green water, plants, and certain other organisms transform light energy into chemical energy.
GCSE science here?
Light energy is captured and used to convert water, carbon dioxide, and minerals into oxygen and energy-rich organic compounds. Essentially, all the green water is producing goodness for the water, goodness for the pond, and goodness for the fish. We're using high-quality UVs, UVCs, to clear the water to the point that it looks like drinking water out of the tap, which you probably shouldn't drink, and then adding foods in to try and give us the effect of what the green water was doing. I'm not saying it'll turn your water into a swamp. That's not my point, but my point is it sort of becomes a bit of a vicious circle where we're buying expensive products to make our fish colours look better while clearing the water to the level that it's like drinking water, which is also definitely harming the fish's colour.
It's a very artificial environment. It was just a bit, yeah.
It's just sort of thing. It's like it's that catch-22 that we're always chasing. That we want our water to be spotlessly clean, but at the same time we're harming the fish by taking away the natural minerals, vitamins, and spirulina that's created by the green water.
Is there no happy medium to be out there where you can like
£80 with Paul? Well, what I'd say is
obviously people who've got windows and stuff. Green water is very difficult, isn't it? Because
it's not even a case that I'm saying to people turn the pond green. I'm saying just understand the process of what people are saying. You're paying £200 for this food because it's got a high level of spirulina in it. I don't think most people understand what spirulina is. So in the first place, I think people think that spirulina is a chemical or a product that they have to buy, not that it's a natural part of the water.
Yeah. No, yeah, for sure. Hi, Johnny. Johnny's our new bidder.
Thank you, Johnny. On 82.50. Thank you. So yeah, that was look, I went on for this quite a while, but that's just a shortened down version. I just thought I'd give you just a little brief on that because I found it quite interesting.
Jade said as long as the windows are cleaned every few days, she's happy.
Fair enough.
Challenge accepted.
82.50. I'm gonna run the video again.
That was the shoe picture.
That was the short version, Fenton. I was on this for a good hour. Because first of all, I have to start understanding what photosynthesis was before we got any further.
Stop it! No, you didn't.
Well, I had a rough idea, but I wanted to make sure that I knew what I was talking about and I wasn't chatting shit. So, but yeah, it's the UV as well, Stu. It's hard, isn't it? Because when we are meant to block out some of the sun from our fish, because it's like humans, they will get sunburns, they will get skin cancers and stuff, and this happens. So that's another hard one. That having a little bit of green water will protect the fish and enhance the colours. It's a massive catch-22.
Yeah, it's hard, isn't it? Because I'm obviously not part of this business, but I'm not like in with the fish and on all knowledge on the fish. So as me as a normal person, if I seen a very green pond in someone's house, I would naturally assume that was dirty and not that was natural. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's your natural sort of assumption instead of thinking that's natural, that's the way it's supposed to be.
Another thing you see on UK koi owners a lot, anyone doesn't know what I'm an admin, me and Becky are admin for that, that's our group. And you see a lot of people going, I've lost loads of fish, but my water's like gin clear, so my water's okay. As most of you probably know, that's not the case. That's not true. You can have the cleanest looking water that's absolutely toxic to your fish, and vice versa. Very green water that is very healthy for your fish. The colour of the water doesn't really make a lot of difference apart from you can't see what's going on inside the water.
You know what, Fenton? To be fair, since I've been doing all the socials, I have learned so much, just like organically. It's just seeping into the brain there.
Dale's the best. So Dale will ask me a question and then I'll just be like, yeah, this, that, and he's just like, how did you just know all that? I'm like, because I didn't realise until I was in my late 20s how much of a nerd I actually am. Like, I just fixate on things. It's odd. I try and put this across on camera, but I've also got a very, like, it's almost, what is it? Well, I'm self-conscious about overly telling people what to do. I hate watching people with
I feel like you've just got
I've got a teacher complex, I think.
Yeah, you've got a teacher complex and you've got this thing that you probably picked up from school, where you just don't like anyone sounding like a teacher, anyone sounding patronising or sounding like they're themselves. And people don't. It's just they know what they're talking about and you know what you're talking about, so you should never feel like that. It's just a thing that you've got to think that you're just a bit thingy of.
Yeah, as I say, I do like to share knowledge. I just don't like to feel like I'm lecturing people too much.
But no one knows everything, do they?
No?
No one knows everything, so do you know what I mean? So as long as you're...
I've got 15 vary pumps and Orchard Koi comes on before and tells me that a 1% is 30%.
Yeah, exactly.
Revelation. I never read the instructions. He did.
But the point is, as long as you can share as much knowledge as you've got, that's a good thing to do, as long as you're willing to take on knowledge as well.
Of course, yeah.
It's only the people who go, no, I don't need to know that and get the back up.
Yeah, we don't clear on me and them people. So we're looking for £90 now. We're on 87.50 with Johnny. We're looking for £90. Have we got £90 with anyone in this beautiful little Kahaku? It has got to be worth an extra £2.50, surely. Let me know if we've got £90 on this one.
Johnny's going to get his first fish. It's exciting. Well, his first MBK fish. That is.
£90 with Paul. Thank you very
Paul's
much.
around.
Paul Crosby, that was.
Didn't teach my kid me ask me for it.
You are?
Baz.
Oh, didn't tell everyone about that, did I?
I did.
On the live?
Yeah,
Did I?
It's like pretty much skipped over it, yeah.
Oh, well, for anyone who didn't even missed it, I was in my mate's house. He's renovating. And this kid just walks past dead cheeky. He must have been about 10 or 11. And he's like, do you work for the council? We're like, yeah, we work for the council. And then he was like, nah, you don't. And he was just trying to give us like a little bit of grief. And we were like, yeah, we do. And we goes in the house. And he follows us in. Starts walking around the house. Picks up a metal pole. I went, give me that. Took the metal pole off him. And he's just like, so what are you doing in this house? I couldn't believe how cheeky he was. My mate's like, this is my house, like, get out and that. He's like, no, I won't.
And then accused her of working for the council.
Yeah, my mate ended up saying, I'll batter your dad or something silly. So like the kid, and he's like, nah, lad, you won't batter anyone. And that. Like, this kid's 10. Like, unbelievable. Just absolutely terrorised the pair of us. Didn't know what to say with him. There was metal copper pipe sticking out the wall where you put a radiator on, and he just stamps on one of them. This is brand new plastic walls with the metal poles with the metal copper white. Just stamps on one of the pipe sticking out the wall, and I was just like, shit, what you do with that? Like,
you kick it outside and you shut the door.
He kept coming back in.
You shut the door.
Like.
And then you hide until he goes away.
I was just saying to me, mate, you've got you're knackered now, you know, he's just going to keep coming back.
To your house in a straight cat.
He's going to terrorise you. So yeah, we got bullied by a 10-year-old kid, 2 of us. Right, Paul Crosby, we're on. Nice, Stu. We're on £90 with Paul going once.
Did I say you're doing another pump raffle this week?
No, I'm not. Because we've hammered pumps and pumps. £90 going twice, and 30 seconds from now.
Well played, Johnny.
Nice one, Johnny. But yeah, so like we just got bullied by a little kid, and the 2 of us were looking at like, what do you do in this situation?
Kids are scary. All right.
Couldn't believe how cocky he was. Funny though. And sold to Paul for £90. Let's get another raffle drawn. But before we do,
he's weighing that copper in.
What?
What he's trying to do?
Weighing that copper in, yeah. Probably is. Let's bring up our raffles for this week before I carry on. So I'm just going to show you what's on the raffles for this week. Absolutely amazing. I've pulled it out the bag for you. Look at these 3. NND DK line Shiro Tori 22 to 24 cm. I measured a few of them. Can't remember what size this one was, but they were all between that size. 22 to 24 cm DK line Shiro Tori. Absolutely amazing. Stack Ice Fish Farm Tancho with certificate is also now live on the raffles. That's not all.
That's not all, folks.
And this absolutely out of this world Aragoki, again around 22 to 24 centimeters. Absolutely beautiful. Never seen nothing like it. Genuinely one of the nicest looking fish I've ever seen. And again, it's on the raffle. They're all now live on the raffle on myboyskoi.com on the Sunday night live raffle section. Go and check them out over there. Incredible fish.
Make sure he doesn't get any from the toy reel. No charity for you little.
But yeah. So they're all now live on myboyskoi.com. Them 3 raffles, and we still got one from last week that's still got some tickets available. And we're not going to do any Zygoods this week. We've been doing them a lot lately. They're all on there right now. Being with a chance to win some very high quality, stunning Tosai. And now we're going to draw a raffle, aren't we? Let's draw a raffle. We'll do the bundle next. So we'll do the bundle raffle next.
Oh my god. Ah.
Good luck to everyone who's entered.
Just straight on that, aren't we?
Number 20, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm saying thank you very much to that. Well, number 20 is Jay Chapman.
Just saying thank you very much to people buying raffle tickets.
Yeah, saying thank you very much to people buying the raffle tickets. Jay Chapman, 20. Thank you.
Jay.
Then he won the bundle.
Smashed it.
Why virals? Thank you very much. Brilliant. Well done, Jay. If anyone doesn't know, that thing in the background is raffle ticket selling on myboyskoi.com. Feel free to get yourself over there and get involved in next week's raffles. Getting good at this. It only took me nearly 2 years.
Have to get there eventually.
Yeah, the organisation is on point these days.
On point. Gen Z. He's absorbing my Gen Z phrases.
What is that stupid thing that you keep saying? Demure.
Demure?
Yeah.
Very mindful. Very demure.
Stupid. Right, this is absolutely incredible. Little Kindai shower. Lots of underline sumi coming through. Very, very nice fish. Massive head on it. I'm looking for £60 to start on this one. Let me run the video. So these are the last batches come in from Koi Wholesale. Be honest, it does need to get a bit more size on it, but the head and the body, the length and the thickness of the head is incredible. It's going to be an absolute monster. The pattern is beautiful. The pectoral fins are also stunning. £60 on this one. 21 centimetre Tosai from Koda. £60 we're looking for to start on this one.
Yeah, I feel like this picture's a bit of an optical illusion to you then to look at the video. Because the picture makes it look like the body sort of blends into the background.
Let's see what the popular one is. So the Aragoki has sold 32 tickets, the Sakai Sankia sold 15 tickets, and the NND DK Line Shiro sold 7 tickets so far. I think the Aragoki is going to sell out fast.
Yeah, lovely thing.
So have we got £60 on this one? I'll tell you what, someone going to start the bid on £50. £50 to start on this one. I'm not going to turn it off. £50 to start on the show.
He hasn't even had a drink and he's not going to turn it off. It's wild.
I only start off the start bid, hopefully. Yeah. Hopefully it comes back. We're looking £50. Someone going to give me £50 to start on the show. I don't like when fish don't sell.
Play video.
£50 to start on this, and by the looks of it, whoever bids might actually get it for the start bid. So we're only looking for 5-0 on the shower. Absolutely incredible little fish.
Oh my god!
You gonna make cup tea?
Right now?
Yeah.
Oh, that seems like an effort. Baz is in for 50.
Thank you very much, Baz.
That's a lot of effort.
Baz,
55 is Phantom Phil.
the squeaking on my car, mate, it's getting out of hand.
My god, Baz.
It was like I was driving an Albanger last night, wasn't it?
It sounded like, imagine the sound of a horror film hospital bed. That's what his car sounds like.
People were looking at me and everything, mate. Like it's awful.
He was pulling into Cheshire Oak and it was like,
yeah, honest to God, it's so bad.
It was horrific.
Need you to work your magic on Wednesday because I can't carry on driving that car making that noise.
I'm just going to point out that Phantom Phil knows his good looking fish, and Phantom Phil's in on this fish. I'm going to make a cup of tea.
Thank you very much. Yeah, this report.
Oh, God. That car, though.
God, the noise. It's just horrendous. Shameful. Everyone's looking at us.
It's so bad.
I like driving my car because it's an automatic and it's pretty chill, but I wish I would have won in Becky's last night. The Aragoki is now down to 44 tickets already. Looks like it's probably going to sell out tonight. I haven't even put on the WhatsApp groups yet. The Aragoki fish is down to 44 tickets. 65 with Phil, thank you. $35 now on that one. So we are with Phil on £65. There's the video again. I'm going to do a little giveaway at the end of this as well because I feel like I'm in a good mood and I much appreciate everyone getting involved. So stick around for the end of this. We're going to do a little giveaway. We're on £65 with Phil going once. If I've got anyone else involved, let me know. £65 with Phil going twice. 30 seconds from now. Don't let me forget to do the giveaway, please. You know what I'm like. I will explain all soon. And sold to Phil for £65. Thank you very much. Let's see where we're up to with that Haragoki raffle.
I was going to ask you something then, I can't remember what it was.
Where's my tea?
It's brewing.
We're down to 76 on the NMD DK line shield. Sorry, absolutely beautiful fish. You can see the pattern coming through. It's going to be amazing. We're down to 25 on the Aragoki, but 11 was just sold. Let's have another look again.
You've also got to talk about Daryl Shindig.
Yeah, we're down to 19 on the Aragoki, 63 on the Sakai Fish Farm, Tancho, and 76 on the DK line Shiro. I think that Aragoki is going to go tonight. It looks like it's going. Still got a raffle left to draw. We've still got a fish left to put up, and we've also got another fish to show you. Let's get on with this. So this one has been very popular. A lot of people have asked me about it, so I've saved it to last. It is the Keisha Sui from Miyatore. 21 centimeter toe size, £75 start bid.
I put too much milk in. I apologise.
That's all right. That's like Sean. I like milky tea. Ollie made me a cup of tea the other day in the shop. Ollie went to shop, bought milk, bought biscuits, and made the cup of tea. Credit where it's due, and then I moaned that it was too dark, the cup of tea. So,
do you want to see my gym t-shirt? Can you see?
just love it on you.
My gym t-shirt. Let me in so I can see. I can never do it because I can't tell where the camera is. Does that make sense? Look. There's Jim. I don't know if you can actually see it. It says Jim here. Never miss an auction. That's the best t-shirt you've ever seen.
Yeah.
You hate me.
I'm not knocking your t-shirts. I'm just knocking again that you moaned at me for saying it. But yeah.
But no, don't saying what?
Anyway.
I love t-shirts.
So we are looking for. Bring the Keisha Sui back up. £75 to start on the Keisha Sui. Let me run the video. Absolutely incredible little fish.
I think I'm going to get one made for Jim and make him wear it. Just isn't it tonight, is he? Jimbo. Auction bid.
Sorry, it's just Jay Chapman, £75. Thank you very much. No, I haven't seen Jim.
See the way I have to do that, I have to remind him that he's doing a live auction. He's probably on the boat, you're right. 77.50 of Paul, 85 of Jade. I had a feel on Jade, just waiting for this fish, I'm not going to lie.
And we're up to £85 with Jade. To be fair, you don't see them very often.
I love the way it swims backwards on the video. It's smooth as hell.
4 tickets left on the Aragoki now. Only 4 tickets left on that. If you want to get in on it, you've got a chance of 4 tickets left, and that's it. These were all very stressed. I literally unpacked and videoed them, and then PP'd them, then put them in the pond. They were very, very stressed.
It's war.
100 with Jay, thank you.
Nathan beat Johnny, and then Paul came in, and then Jay.
Mm-hmm.
That's escalated.
I think this is only the second Keisha Sui I've sold this year.
Well, I've never even seen one before, so I was a bit like, wow.
John stung me for one though. I said, grab some fish out that pond. And he stuck one in and pulled a little tiny one out that must have come in from the fry.
Yeah.
But I didn't see because it was too small and it turned to a Keisha Sui. But so John's got one, but I won't, yeah. 110.
Oh, she's beat you then, Nathan.
Yeah.
Fair man's going out left, right, and centre here.
Paul is on 115, thank you.
It does indeed, Sean.
It's still worth more though. I know the bids are going on here, but it is still worth more. It is a really nice fish. You don't see them very often. The key is very strong on it. It's a cracking little fish for really good money right now. I would be selling it higher than the price we're at right now if it was just up for sale. So don't let the price at the moment put you off. It is still worth more than what we're at right now.
I love the way it swims backwards on the video. It's so smooth that it looks like you've reversed the video. Do you ever remember the film Deep Blue Sea?
No.
The giant shark.
No.
She's like, sharks can't swim backwards, it's impossible. So I learned that sharks can't swim backwards and it's impossible.
Can't do what a fish does and just like flip the fins?
No, because they're not the same, are they? They're like...
they swim from the tail, don't they?
Yeah, it's something to do with like skeletons and muscles and stuff like that. It's completely different, I think, to a fish. So
we're on 115 now with Paul. If we got anyone else interested in this, let me know. We're looking for 117.50 or above. This fish is worth every penny and more. 117.50 with someone now, let me know.
It's a boss film, man. Should be watching them.
I've got another fish to put up as well. Yeah, that you don't see them very often. You really don't. They are a little bit more of a rare fish, and they go for good money when they do.
Yeah. Nurse sharks and white sharks have been shown to move backwards, but only very, very slowly with great difficulty and only as a last resort. Most sharks lack the flexibility to move backwards. The more you know.
So we're on 117.50. We're looking for 120 now, £120, and it's still worth more.
I feel like OG Nathan and Nathan Moose have got Fenton proper confused. Can't take it.
So I'm going to look to wrap it up if we've got no more bids on this. So going once on 117.50, 120 with Paul, thank you.
300 plus on some other auctions. It's what we do. It's what we do.
Me and you both know that, Mark. I think a few other people do as well. It's J125, thank you. Yeah, it's really worth a good bit more than this. We're an every man's auction. Real prices for everyone.
Did you get many Pokemon cards today while you were on?
No.
Seems rude.
No Pokemon habits getting out of hand.
She doesn't drink or anything, but she's got a Pokemon card addiction. It still makes me a 10, so I'll put that one.
That's what we do. So 125 with Jade. Have we got any IF 127.50 or above we're looking for? I'm going to say going once with Jade. I'm going to do this slowly, give people a chance to get in case there's lag. Going twice with Jade on £125. And 30 seconds from now. £127.50 with Nathan. Thank you very much.
You're so close there, Jade.
Mm.
Keep fighting a good fight.
130 with Jade. Thank you. Nathan's messaged me to tell me he's in work, so I think he's just sneaking onto his phone to try and bid on this fish.
Risking your job for a fish is wild. I like it.
That's what it's about, Nathan. Dedication to the cause.
I know.
132.50 we're looking for now, Nathan or anyone else who's still involved in this. Nathan's out. Well done, mate. You good fight. Yeah, good fight on that. Good fight on that. 130 pound with Jade going once. £130 with Jade going twice. 30 seconds on the clock from now.
Sounded quite menacing, that, Sean.
And sold to Jade for £130. Well done.
You'll regret it. Well done, Jade. Made up for you. Smashed it.
Well fought. And just for everyone's knowledge, I would have wanted £150 if this was fish was just getting sold from me. So it would have been a straight £150. So you'd still got it for a good price. So fair play, well done. One of the fish that sold tonight was an accidental bid. Nathan said he's in work and he was sneaked onto his phone. He didn't mean to bid on it. I'm going to put that back up. I'm going to have to bring the picture back up. But before I do that, I'm going to draw.
Who else was bidding on it?
I don't know. I'm going to draw this one. So this is the lemon harawaki. Absolutely beautiful lemon harawaki. It's probably the best one of the best, if not the best I've ever seen. A quality fish, 30 centimeters from Yamazan. It's a Nisai. And it is going to be getting drawn in 2 minutes' time.
Nice one, Jade. Sort out.
What?
Should you pop in and collect the fish and look at the others?
Yeah, cool. Well, thank you. Day Friday, Saturday. 1 second. Right, so I'm going to draw this one now. It's a card. Good luck to everyone who's entered. Good luck. Number 12. You hope you made up with that. Dan Cashman, number 12. Well done, mate. Winner. He was here before. What did he do? He was clapping hands. Well done, mate. Clapping hands.
Oh, right up there, I see.
Oh, that was on Jade. Not on him. I'm too far up. Well done. So the fish that I'm gonna re-put up, which is £75. We're looking for £75. £75 might take this. If we've got a bid with anyone, let me know. And let me run the video again. Really nice fish. And it is 26 centimetre toe size. Little cracker. Well worth £75 of anyone's money. Here's the video. So if there are any bids on it, let me know. It's really shocked that we're not getting a bid at that price, to be honest. £75.
I think it's bloody lovely.
That's what we like to see. £75. Thank you, Johnny. So £75 with Johnny. We're looking £2.50 bid increments. Have we got £77.50 with anyone?
Oh, 2 new bidders going in with their first MBK fish.
Love it. Love it.
And a new winner on the raffle as well.
Do you know what was really good to see? That when I look back on the first auction, the 3 people who won, so it took Tony T and M Coy also bought one on that raffle. There was others, but I didn't watch the whole thing. The 3 people who won the first fish are still customers to this day, and that's 65 weeks later.
That's customer retention.
That's customer retention, but also just shows the quality of the fish, and people are happy and keep coming back. It is probably the nicest thing about the whole thing is that we keep customers coming back. What's the raffle count? Let's have a look. So have we got anyone else interested in this one? We're on £75 with Johnny. The Aragoki sold out. The Sakai Tancho has got 63 tickets on it. The NND DK Line Shiro's got 75 tickets on it. And the Koda Gimrin Ginga has got 77 tickets on it. And it looks like it's going to be going with Johnny. So going once with Johnny on £75. Stick around. I say I have got a giveaway at the end of this. I'm going to be giving something away, and I've also got another couple of little cheap fish to show you to finish tonight. £75 going twice. What we like to see, Papa Fenton. He's coming on Monday.
So excited.
£80 with Johnny. Thank you.
It's going to be left meeting your idol, so I'll probably just be like stood in the corner like, hi, Papa Fenton.
You're going to make fresh cakes and stuff? It's not what people do.
Yeah, but have you ever seen me make a cake once in our relationship?
No, I haven't. It's about time you did.
I mean, if I was going to make a cake for anyone, it would be Papa Fenton.
82.50 with Papa Fenton, thank you.
I might go and buy you some Papa Fenton and just.
And what she means by that is me going buy them.
Yeah, I'll send Danny out to buy some and then I'll say I make them.
182.50 with Barry. We're looking for 85.
It's making me laugh from it. You just overshadowed by Papa Fenton, I'm sorry. Because I was like, it's like meeting your eyes. I'm just like, hi, Papa Fenton, just completely blanked the Fenton be there too. Sorry, Fenton. No offense.
Yeah, you just sit in the car, mate. We'll bring the fish out to you. So,
Baz, I can't make nothing. Like, one, we've got a broken oven, so that's completely out the window.
You know we're doing Christmas dinner again, don't you?
No.
Yeah?
No.
Yeah?
I said to you, are we doing Christmas dinner? You said no.
No, I didn't.
I would bet my left foot you said no.
Oh, well, we are.
We haven't got an oven?
Yeah, we have to buy an oven.
Are you joking?
No.
Why would you offer to do Christmas dinner when we haven't got an oven?
No, I just thought we'd buy an oven.
And last time we blew the lecky.
So we'll never make a dinner in case we blow the lecky.
Yeah, because obviously
Oh, shit.
Living in our farmhouse, it couldn't handle Christmas dinner.
Right, so we're on 82.50 on once. 85 with Johnny, thank you.
It's an absolute madhouse, this house, you know. It's ridiculous. Christmas all in a meal. Set up a GoFundMe.
Do you know what we are the worst people for? Do you know, the job's just slightly too big for like me to do myself or whatever. It just doesn't get done. So the fact of like having to like
do yourself.
Yeah, as in like if it's more than like just a basic job, it just doesn't get done in this house.
I'm just gonna
the light bulb on the stairs hasn't been changed for about 6 months because it's odd. It's not a normal light bulb, so it just got left. So we've got pitch black on top of the stairs for 6 months because the light bulb's not a standard one.
Can we all just put this into perspective for a second? It actually everything in this house gets done by me unless I can't physically do it and then it never gets done, is what he's actually trying to say.
Yeah, okay. 87.50, Papa Fenton going once. 87.50 going twice.
Well played, Johnny.
And 30 seconds on the clock from now.
Remember when I panelled the entire room for Christmas last year?
Yeah.
And then I went through that water pipe that one time. Thanks, Phil.
Oh yeah, Phil's got you still a ball, much appreciated.
Yeah.
Yeah, she panelled the room and burst the radiator pipe.
Oh, it was ridiculous. It was a tack, like literally a tack that went through that pipe. Like, why would that happen?
And sold, thank you very much, for 87.50.
No, it's got a Sean, it's like a weird old-fashioned light with a glass part that looks like you've got to mess about with it, and it's really high up.
Yeah, so we just don't have light at the top of the stairs. We live without it for this long. Just is what it is.
There's light at the bottom of the stairs. Nobody's fallen down them yet. We're good.
Right, a couple of little bargains to come up before the giveaway.
Who
said that?
Himself.
He's getting a complex now.
Well done, Papa. Well done.
Absolutely stunning DK line, Shiro Utsuri. I wanted 175. It's 160. It's 160 on the auction as it stands now. Absolutely beautiful fish, 24 centimeters, got everything going for it. Lovely size head. Memoiri on the head is coming through. You can see that perfect white shape. There's really nice pattern throughout the body. Pec fins are really nice as well. It's got a lot going for it. It's going to keep getting better. We're looking for 160 on that one tonight.
You do that now?
I'm just like offering fish for sale. Why? I can't sell fish.
No, not that you can't sell fish. It's kind of a business model, but it just seemed a bit out of the blue.
Beniki Kuru. I had it on clearance for £100 tonight. I'm going to put it for £90. £90. It is. What was the measurements on it? Was it 27 or 28 cm?
I can't remember. I feel like you can say between 27 and 28.
It's high 20s, high 20 cm, £90. I don't even know why it's on clearance because there's nothing wrong with it. It's absolutely stunning. But it's very, very nice, clean fish, lovely pec, lovely clean head. 90 quid tonight only. Shisui as well, really nice equal Shisui, strong zipper down the back, £50. It's about 24 centimeters again, 23, 24, 25. I forget off the top of my head, but it's around that. It is 50 quid to anyone who wants it now. So they're the free fish that are available right now. Let me know if you're interested in any of them. Absolute little steals.
That last fish is such a perfect shape. It's like, go back onto it. Look at it. It's like this.
I don't know how it hasn't sold, Sean, because I only wanted it under for originally, and it's like a £200 fish, but who knows? So they're the free fish. Let me know if you're interested in that. Also, the koi, the Mr. Koi Mizu stuff, the lactobacteria, it's sold out everywhere. You couldn't get it. I managed to get a load of it. It's getting delivered this week. I'm going to give away 1 litre to anyone who's interested. I'm going to do 29 cm. Thank you very much, Nathan. I knew it was high 20, so I can't remember what high 20. So them free fish are available now. Absolute steals.
You need to shout about Dale.
No, I haven't got round to it yet. I'm going to do it. I'm going to give away this.
Oh, I thought you were closing shop.
No, I'm going to give away this 1 litre bacteria.
Oh.
I'm a fan of this stuff, and one of the reasons I'm going to give a bottle away is because I think people should be trying it, because it really does seem to be doing the job. So, well, if they've already got the thumbs up, I haven't even asked you for thumbs up, and you're already on it. So,
I missed when you said give a thumbs up if you want to enter. Well, give a thumbs up if you want to enter.
Fenton. So, thumbs up if you want to go in for this 1 litre bottle, free of charge. You're all more than welcome to jump on.
Jim, sneaky. Oh, I have to take that bloody comments. I've only just realised that Rob Farrell's picture is Uncle Fester.
John
Jim's always about on a boat or not. He's always there. This is why he doesn't comment. He's got too many fans.
Nathan OG. J C Dale, Jade, Rob, Andy, J, Jim.
Supposed to be Nathan. No paparazzo, please.
So I'm just going to go through the list of names. If I've missed you, then just put your thumbs up in, please. Daniel Fenton, Paul Crosby, Dave L, Ben B, Baz, John P, Ollie, Barry Fenton, Jamie Wakefield, Michael Kirby, Azim, Sean Randall, Dan C, John Loiser, which is Johnny, Craig L, Paul Fletcher, Kieran Jones, Jack Fairclough, Phil Dyke, Nathan OG, Jay Chapman, Dale, Jade, Rob Farrell, Andy J, Jim. Anyone I've missed?
That's all I could say.
If I've missed you, you've got 30 seconds to get your thumbs up in before I'm going to spin. It's only 26 cent season. There's 48 people watching, so it is free to do so. You're more than welcome to jump in. You can jump in, and I'll, you win, you win. Pirate Dotty, thank you. Looks like that's everyone. So I always wonder who else is watching.
Some people just don't like to enter stuff. They're just not into it. That's okay. Silent watchers.
So there's the wheel. I'm going to give it a little shuffle. Just try and make sure everyone can see all the names. There's the shuffle button. Press it a few times and good luck to everyone. It says John the Wiser.
Stop it.
Congratulations. So they arrive with me from the wholesaler at some point this week. As soon as they arrive, I'm going to send one out to you. 1 litre of the Koimuzu, Mr. Koimuzu lactobacteria. Fantastic stuff. I've been using it in the shop and here. Amazing. So, yeah. Congratulations on that. Right, let's move on to Dale's. Yeah, so Dale.
Go and get my link.
Give let Becky just do that. And for our couple of new people tonight, you see, like, it's a great little group this to be a part of. You've got the WhatsApp groups as well. You want to join them, you're more than welcome to. Yeah, it is really good.
Hang on. I've got to get. There it is. Right, hang on. Okay, I got my link. Go on.
So Becky's putting a link in. Dale, one of most of you know him. He is going to go and get a tattoo on the 28th, which is the day of the growing show. Hopefully, we're going to get a little bit of live footage of him suffering in the chair getting this tattoo. The tattoo is the My Boys Koi logo. He's going to be doing this in aid to raise money for the kids' toy appeal this year. We've set up a GoFundMe in Dale's, like for the kids' charity, but in Dale's name. To raise this money. The reason we're doing it through GoFundMe is so we can fully track every penny that's raised, so we can show receipts for every penny that's raised to say that it's been spent and it's gone to where it needs to go to. So if you would like to donate, please click the fundraiser, go over and donate to that. Dale's going to get a tattoo. He's going to have our logo on him for the rest of his life. It's definitely worth a couple of pounds on the sponsorship, surely. So it'd be great if everyone can go and jump on that. And we're going to be raising a lot of money over towards Christmas to make sure kids going without this year and not going to go without Christmas this year. So we're going to be backing that. A lot of donations, a lot of support, and some amazing fish and raffles going up to raise for that. So please go and click the link, and even if it's only £1 or £2, just go and donate something. It really helps, and it's all going to go towards a really good cause. So yeah, thanks Dale, and thanks everyone else who gets involved.
I'm going to ask him to video the entire process, the ins and outs of the process, and then we can all watch it and laugh at Dale and pain.
Yeah, be great.
It's exciting, isn't it?
Ollie's done £50, much appreciated.
Oh, thanks, sorry.
So yeah, the goal on that one is £500, and the overall goal for the charity, well, for the raising is £5,000. So we're hoping to get 500 from Dale and an overall 5,000 on the whole appeal. So yeah, and through the GoFundMe, we can track all the money, and you guys can see exactly where every penny's gone and been spent through receipts and tracking. So it's all above board. But anyway, I think that's everything. The free freestyle show tonight is still available. Message me if you're interested. Other than that, I will see you next week. And if you want to join the WhatsApp group, let us know.
Night, yo.
Thanks for watching. I'll be in touch with everyone who's going to fish tonight.